What's the story?
I think we first met in 2007.
I was looking to customize a bike, and I wanted a big sissy bar, I wanted a king and queen, I wanted a throne seat.
And I said no.
and Gard said no, which was great. Gard was kind enough to, invite me into the shop.
Keanu started talking about what he was looking for in the experience, like what he wanted the motorcycle to do. It had me thinking, okay, maybe there's something here to explore.
It became not just customizing that bike, but actually, in a way, coming up with what Arch would ultimately become.
What we've done at Arch is really come up with something that maybe is almost a new category for a motorcycle.
This is a big twin. It's a 124 2-liter S&S monster. But it's not just that. Because of the ergonomics of the machine for the ride, we call it a performance cruiser.
A big American V-twin performance cruiser. A motorcycle that you can be comfortable on going for a long cruise, but then when you get in the twisties, it corners well. But then when you stop and there's 100 other motorcycles, it doesn't look like anything else there. Clearly something modern and technical and something that functions well as a motorcycle, but the goal of any motorcycle manufacturer is to create a motorcycle that has soul. I think we've done that. I think it has an amazing soul. Arch Motorcycle is really a tight, small organization. Ryan Boyd, sharp, young, the ability to learn things really quickly, good mind for problem solving. Keith, our sales manager, Buster, works tirelessly to make sure we have parts in stock to build the motorcycles. The partnership with Keanu is this sort of combined philosophy that we're gonna do it and do it right.
Watching the development of this production bike and the team of Gard Hollinger and Ryan Boyd, they are so thorough, so thoughtful, almost maniacal about figuring out the best way to put this motorcycle together.
I pay attention to where the tool is on the material, on the part, down to the 10,000th of an inch. Whatever it takes just to make it a beautiful part.
Fit and finish is always a big focus for us. A part that feels better, a part that sounds better when you tap on it. For example, the gas tank. Because they're machined out of solid billet, we'll start with over 500 pounds of aluminum for the set of gas tanks. Over about 60 hours of machining time, we finally end up with about 18 or 19 pounds of aluminum. We're a bit of experts at recycling aluminum, but I don't know how you can compare the quality of that part to any other gas tank.
Everything that we put into an Arch has a story, has a function, has a responsibility. Arch starts with the frame. The right tank shell completes the triangle that you need for the stiffness of the frame.
To create something that looks very simple takes obsession and a lot of time and redesigning until you're happy with it.
They're hand assembled, so every motorcycle has its own character that is specific to that motorcycle and to the owner.
We can build that bike to fit your riding style. Every aspect of the ergonomics of the bike is customizable to the person.
It's surprisingly nimble. We've tried to make the bike as narrow as possible, try to keep the center of gravity really low and centered so that the bike changes positions nicely.
It's smooth, it handles amazing. It's an uncomparable motorcycle riding experience.
Getting on a KR GT1 and riding down Sunset or riding up PCH or going through the canyons, the motorcycle delivers. It delivers in handling, it delivers in its physical experience. The ride of the motorcycle is just extraordinary.
Part of the obsession to build something that is precise, mechanically sound, easy to work on. The end result of all that is the riding experience. It translates through the motorcycle to the rider.
And then as you're coming out of the radius and you want to get on the throttle, it's there, it's there, it's there, all the way through the gears, and you're going 130 and you've got a big grin on your face.
Every day that you walk in here, you remember again, what we're doing is something really, really lofty and really special.
It's such an amazing motorcycle to ride. There's nothing like it.